We'll get behind it then maybe and see if this works. I mean, I'd assume this might even be a better way of doing it either way, but we got it. Perfect. That I figured from the front was not the best way of attacking it, but now we are sure that is gone. Alright, howdy gents. Welcome back to the troop. It is finally now in Steam Early Access, which means you can now play this yourself. They actually added a bunch of new things and updated some of the older scenarios. So we do not only have the original, 6 or 7, now we have, look at that, 5 more scenarios to go through, and these are all the same size as the Mad Young Men scenario. I've not actually done that one yet. It was on my list to do next, but these are all absolutely huge. What we're going to do today is the Lessons from the East. We're playing as Canadians, as we are the first to face Panthers in the battle for Normandy. I gotta say, personally, I'm really excited. Like, this is incredible that it's finally out. They added new things like Panzerfaust infantry, anti-tank charge infantry. I saw a new camera mode that is actually kind of cool because you can get both a super vertical perspective or a super low to the ground perspective. They also added German voice lines, German voices just in general, and a German voiceover for the commander, etc., etc. And this is the new camera here, which is from the very top, or you can scroll all the way down to get a little bit of a nice side shot on some of these units. I'm going to go ahead and set up my defenses. I know we are expecting quite a large amount of Panthers to come down the road. We'll be right back after I set up my stuff. Alright, quick little view at my setup. We have a machine gun team and the 3-inch or M10 over here. My idea is to rotate it or move it from here to behind this bush. Also, you can now press the R button to quickly bring up the line of sight tool, which is a really nice addition, something that was really necessary. You have a 6-pounder here with a large and good view of the road, machine gun covering that, an infantry squad here in ambush so we can see if any infantry comes around, hopefully get them a first hit, a PIA team here for the same thing, hopefully an ambush, machine gun team looking down the road. We have this anti-tank grenade team, which is a new team as well. We're going to put those in the trees and hopefully use them on a very close tank. A PIA team here, we're going to do the same thing and push them into tree line, an infantry unit covering this open area, another 6-pounder covering the road here in the open field with a Bren carrier and another M10 covering that. So we're expecting, I think, quite a few Panthers. I'm not sure if we're talking about Panzer IVs or any other supporting armor, but a bunch of Panthers for sure. And I'm not sure if I should be worried, but I see we have at least 3 of them already, and I'm not sure. You know, obviously I played the game for a little bit now, and I'm not sure how effective the 6-pounders at the very least will be against these Panthers from the front. Obviously, from the side, I'm not expecting I'll have a huge deal or issue with them, but from the front, the Panzer IVs were relatively killable. These Panthers, gonna be a different story. So we have 3 Panthers for sure. That's a 4th Panther. So we're talking to a platoon of Panthers, and we have, I guess the M10s are maybe my strongest anti-tank unit that I could field.
Reports suggest that the enemy tanks have little in the way of infantry support.
Well, I mean, we clearly don't want to shoot this, none that we even can. That we could destroy this machine gun unit basically right away. I do like zooming in here. Actually, you can see their SS camo, I think, slightly here. And then the Panthers do be looking very nice. I do like this extra new camera view, and the Panthers be looking really good with their camouflage. So yeah, we got 4 of them. I think we're going to just hold off on what we want to do here. Definitely want to push some of these units up. And I did promise I was going to stop clicking through the movement because it did look a little janky, so hence why I'm not going to be clicking through them. I really like that we can now see the morale a lot easier. Before you had to like count the little symbols. Now we can see we have 10, they have 12. If you don't know what morale does in this game, it basically, it's only got one infantry in it. I don't really need you to be in there. What morale does is whenever it hits 0, your team loses or your side loses. I think what we could do is move to here. Next turn, we can't really move anymore. I think it's going to be out of movement points. Next turn, we'll turn it around. It did get spotted, but don't tell me it's an Eyes of a Panther, is it? Okay, I was going to say, but they must have seen it driving across their screen. That's okay. We're going to end the turn. Would have been nice if I could have kept that unspotted, but I couldn't deploy it any further, right? So, but I'm going to turn it around next turn, and we'll use that to get hopefully a flanking shot on some of these Panthers. But they are going to be aware that a tank is on their flank, because I believe whenever a unit is spotted, it does not get unspotted again. Which kind of guess works in your advantage and sort of disadvantage. You know, it's kind of like a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. But they now know that it is there, so I would be surprised if they were to just push right in front of it. Kind of also allows me to use it as a deterrent on that right flank. So they've moved 3 of their Panthers this turn. That 4th one up there hasn't moved yet. I'm not really sure what the idea is there. This one is just going ham down. Oh, it just drove right past the... It just drove right past the Piat. We can get a butt shot on it. I wonder if they're spotted. Okay, rotate. It's going to cost me basically 5 movement points, but it was worth getting there. Now I wonder... Okay, that was the last action. It is safe. Oh, can we get a shot on this Panther? It might be the only shot we're going to get. But it's going to be 101% chance. Look at that. We're never missing this. That is perfect. That is only 2 kills, but it's basically pretty screwed. Now we're going to hold off on this. I think what we're going to do here is move this infantry squad up 2. And they're still unspotted. And move this unit up. It's risky, risky, risky. Please tell me they're going to stay unspotted there in the tree line. They are. Okay. So we could hit this, but nah, not 20%. That's not worth it. Okay, I think we're good here. Yes, I'm going to just leave everything else as it is. I'm very happy having hit this Panther. We obviously have these points on the map. I believe if they grab all of them, they still win. I'm not 100% sure what the points do in this scenario. I feel like the morale points aren't that high. We only have to really kill... Well, technically I think we're going to have to kill all 4 of the Panthers we're aware of to win this particular battle, but... They're getting so close to my Piat. I wonder if they spotted them yet. I mean, their infantry is moving up with them, but at the beginning of the scenario, they even said, like, hey, the enemy doesn't have as much infantry to cover their Panthers, but the Panthers are obviously... They're going to get close enough for a grenade? They're just outside. Okay, we're good. We're good. We can probably get another shot off. I think from the front on this Panther, the Piat might not do a lot for us. I'm surprised that Panther in the back there hasn't moved. And they're crouching up. Oh, there we go. Talk about the devil. He is rolling down the road. Can you imagine, by the way, like I'm a 6'2" guy, and there's a museum in the Netherlands that I used to go to all the time. And oh, there's infantry on our flank. Look at that. Panzerfaust infantry too. It used to be a museum I used to go to all the time in Overloon, if you are aware of it. And they have a real Panther that was left there during the battle for Overloon. And what's so interesting is I felt like a very small person right next to the... Okay, that's really not good. I felt like such a small person right next to a Panther. So, and obviously, I'm not fighting them. I'm not being killed by them or anything. They're just, you know, it's just a vehicle in a museum. I couldn't imagine being actually out there in a field in France somewhere. And, you know, I'm assuming the Allies were aware of German equipment, you know, the Panthers and the Tigers, but coming up against one of these, I mean, that's a whole different story. Like, when it actively wants to kill you and not much, if anything, on your side has the ability to penetrate its frontal armor, I mean, that must have been nuts. I think we're going to leave it. I don't think I have much to do here. We're just waiting in ambush with the majority of my units. I don't really want to do anything. I might just... Wow, that's the only place I can't shoot right now. Yeah, we're going to just leave this. I don't think we really have to do anything. We're good. Just coming up against one of these behemoths, is that's what they are. Oh, what's it doing? Just going to switch the Piat guy, maybe? But coming up against one of these behemoths must have just been insane. I'm surprised it's not engaging my Pia team. Did it just... It's smoked. Huh. It's smoked. They are decapping that zone. I'm really annoyed that that Pia team had 2 shots in the back of that Panther. They're going to die now. Oh, they're not. Okay, I really expected those guys to get into the house and maybe engage them. But with 20% suppression, I don't know. I can try and get one more shot off on that Panther there. But we're going to knock out this Panther. And the other one, probably without... Uh-oh. Is it still... It can just drive like a normal tank? I thought it messed it up. Okay. Did not expect it to do that. That is interesting, to say the least. Ooh, that's like an actual machine gun team? That's cool. They're setting up their tripod, it looked like. You know what this game needs? And I think I talked about this before. This game needs an option to turn off the morale victory. Oh, there's infantry. There's a 5th Panther? Oh, they're sneaking up on me. I thought I was sneaking up on them. Okay, this just became very interesting. Okay, what's the play here? Number 1, AT rocket, 65%. Okay, again, I cannot believe it's not doing more than that. That is just not even funny anymore. Holy, okay. Well, let's move over 2 slots. AT rocket, 8%, 16%. Oh, let's do the 16% one. Might as well try. Are you kidding me? At 100%. It's okay. 16%. Cannot complain. You know how it works. This machine gun is now spotted, so we need to figure out what we want to engage. Probably this machine gun here. Killing one of their crew. That's fantastic. Then we can do this thing where we're going to charge at the Panther and then throw an anti-tank charge at it, like a gammon bomb, I assume, or, you know, something along those lines. Again, these Panthers are super good at not dying. How are they not dying? Okay, I wonder if I have to do this, or do I want to aim at this other... Oh. This Panther doesn't expect me yet. I could take a look, but it's going to take... Yeah, 40% is not very good. I'm not spotted, so I might just hold off on this. The rear machine gun actually being effective in this... Okay, not at all effective in this scenario. Aimed a turret. 32% only? Oh, man. Okay, well, we're going to have to try this. Okay, I'm really surprised that didn't work out. Making sure I had the action cam turned on. I think I did, so I'm just confused why it didn't pop there. But it could have been the fact that it was never going to hit. I don't know. It's weird. I kind of expected that to pop the action cam. We are going to hold fire on everything else. We are in trouble with this units over here. But we could... we'll knock out this... Hopefully some infantry on this team. We'll knock out one of them and 6% suppression. That's not bad. We're going to leave the other units where they are, but they are just pushing us like crazy. There's a 5th Panther. And I cannot believe that these Panthers have taken 3 Piats. That one's taken 1 Piat and a gammon bomb. And it's still up. But especially the triple Piat at Panther. I don't know how it's alive. They're in the house with us now. That Piat team is... They're dead. Okay, you know. Took them a long enough time. I got 4 shots off, or 3 shots off. I cannot believe it hit that 16%, by the way. That's a little ridiculous. The 16% hit, you know, very, very lucky. Those guys in the road are going to get mowed down soon if they stay there. What is this thing doing? Okay. Is that having, like, a lot of camo on its... Oh, that Pia team is somehow alive. Did that have a camo on its barrel? That was pretty cool. There's the machine gun team that are running away. The ones I shot earlier. So we got the Panzerfaust team here on the flank. So maybe they're just trying to go for my back line? They're trying to encircle me now. Okay, it doesn't... The 20% suppression isn't really... I mean, as long as I don't kill anyone in the turret. Otherwise, I'm going to start getting annoyed. But it looks like we're okay. I wonder if we can hit that Panther on the flank over here. This one. But, oh. 73%. I'm not sure. Okay, there's supposed to be an action cam there. I'm not sure what happened to that. Pintle machine gun. Why don't we use you to do some damage, hopefully to this team back there. That's not bad. And then we'll pintle machine gun the other guy. Yes, we got him. Okay, perfect. Now, fire at the tank. Alright, Panther is down. Finally, that thing took so many shots. Perfect. So they just lost a bunch of morale. And guess what? We're going to do the same thing again, buddy. Gammon bomb it. I really thought that did nothing. Anti-tank rocket. That's not very good. Let's move you guys back. And this anti-tank team is just absolutely sacrificial, but they're not going to last very long, I don't think. I'm not sure. Isn't the Panthers hiding way back there? And we can now annihilate this machine gun team in the road here. Okay, they got very lucky only losing 75% of their men. Same thing here. No, actually, not as good. Maybe we'll hold off on this because we're still unspotted technically. We did fire with this. These guys fired. You know what? Maybe we'll leave it like this for one more turn, or do we aim our turret? Rotate. I think they definitely know. Yeah, they definitely know I'm here. I might as well fire. 11. Our pintle machine gun is going to fire forward. I'm hoping to get any suppression or anything. Nothing really. Firing HE. Oh, anything? Nothing. Oh man. Okay. All right. All right. All right. It'd be like that. You know, I'm just hoping this anti-tank grenade team guy. Yeah, they've one guy left in there. I cannot believe that Panther has taken 2 gammon bombs, a Piet, and is still somewhat alive. And taking that first Panther out was 3 Piets and a shot from the Wolverine. I'm pretty sure it was 2 shots from the Wolverine. So, God, I don't know what they made these Panthers out of, but they're really showing them off to be really tough to kill. So I think this Panther is having a little bit of a stroke because it's not really sure if it should advance. Because of, okay, it's actually putting its strongest armor towards me. That's very good. Can't believe they have 5. At this point, they could have 6 Panthers for all I know, but they have at least 5. Well, 4 now because we knocked that one out. That machine gun team is saying goodbye as they're repositioning. Okay, I thought that was going to pop up with a Panther there for 1 second, but we're just going to shoot it. They are playing it smart. They're not rushing or running, so they're not... Oh, I hope these guys don't get close enough for a grenade. We can probably pintle machine gun them and machine gun them. Okay, let's try this. Better chance, better chance. Still basically nothing. Okay, let's try to pintle machine gun on this. That's pretty good. Damn, okay, 2 of them, and then try that again. That should annihilate this team. Perfect. Another... Did we ever get that one? Oh, yeah, I think we did kill that one guy by himself. Aim turret. Okay, this Panther's about to run into range. We have one more... Oh, there's no more... we'll get behind it then maybe and see if this works. I mean, I'd assume this might even be a better way of doing it either way, but... We got it. Perfect. That I figured from the front was not the best way of attacking it, but now we are sure that is gone. Maybe move this team up like 1 spot and see if we can get an anti-tank rocket. Ooh, that would be hilarious if we could move 1 more spot. We're still going to be prone because we only moved less than 2... Oh no, really? I didn't know you guys were going to troll me like that. Okay. Fair enough. Our Wolverine here fired. These guys are all good. This thing didn't do anything yet. We could just shoot that machine gun team, but they're not going to... Okay, that 10% suppression's not very, like, amazing or anything. We can just kind of hold the line. Now this guy... 72%, it's not bad. I'm not sure where the action cam is. It definitely is supposed to be there, but I checked the settings a couple times. I don't know. It is a possibility that the fact I have the experimental camera on for the map takes away maybe some of the cinematic camera stuff, but you know. Okay, so they're still in that hut or in the barn. Infantry, they're gonna, they're running away from my P team can get a P shot on those guys now. Panther, it's running away. It's not a fan of my 6-pounder. That's for sure. It's a good thing that I spotted these guys by accident more than anything. And the machine gun team, I'm gonna skip them walking real quick, and then we know that these guys are gonna be okay. They're just really trying to stay low. If they moved another slot, they would have not been able to stay down on the ground. So they're just kind of saving themselves from getting killed. We're gonna just use this. Hopefully we do. Okay, suppression's always good. Firing HE, nice, knocking out one of them. That's very important. P a team. Can we do anything? 60%. That's not bad. Oh yeah, there's some of the HE there, and then we'll move you back for sure. I wonder if we could even maybe fire at... I don't know if this is going to do anything if we're... Yeah, that'd be funny if we just hit these guys with that. SMG adding some suppression.
Yes, sir.
Machine gun. Oh, these guys are still... they're not really a viable target, but since they're already spotted, I might as well use them, right? This unit is spotted over here.
Receiving.
6-pounder. 49%. It's not very good. Here's the action shot I was looking for. Oh, 90% suppression. That's not a kill, but I mean that's damn good actually. I think we could probably, if I moved here, could potentially just move up one slot. And then aim the turret. Oh, crap. Rotate. Maybe aim the turret now. In a turret to in front of that unit. And we haven't even used this other 6-pounder yet. Alright. We only have to knock out one more Panther and one more infantry unit. Oh, is it gonna it's gonna ship my 6-pounder, isn't it? Oh, only 10%. I'm very lucky. I'm hoping that Panther on the road next to this barn starts moving up. I'd love to get my my Wolverine in action here against a tank. It's so far, well, I guess it knocked out one of them, but they're gonna knock out my grenading my... Ooh, only suppression of 30%. I'm getting very lucky RNG here. Well, not really, because earlier I had that horrible Panther. But then I also... See, this is really like hit or miss, because I had horrible RNG earlier. Now I'm having horrible lucky RNG. Then I have to 16% hitting them. So, you know, it kind of goes both... Oof. Well, okay. 6-pounder down. That is not good for us there. This squad, though... I gotta knock these guys out. I cannot have just a... Oh. They just messed up that... Did they kill anyone in there? I don't... Oh, they didn't. I don't even know if they spotted it. That's where I didn't even know how they shot at him, but... 51%. Nice. Knocking out one. And then the machine gun. Knocking out the rest. They're all gone. There's no way they're surviving that. Perfect. And then aim the turret. Pintle. Might as well do it for that minimal. I mean, you know, there you go. Come on. Nice. We're going to knock them out one at a time. Add 50% suppression to those guys. I wonder what this does. No way the AT actually does that much. Oh, man, that is fantastic. Let's sit next to this Panther that's destroyed. And we only have to knock out one more. AT rocket. Yeah, let's not do the 10% one. That's not worth it. But so what is this infantry unit? We just saw it getting hit or something, right? Weird. Okay, the 6-pounder's dead. We know that. Let's hold. Let's hold. We'll just let them come at us. That's the only thing we have to do is wait for the There we go. Well, a little more. Okay, the other Panther. Okay, the 6-pounder was really throwing them for a loop. With the 6-pounder down, they've radioed each other, and now they're going to be bearing down on that single M10. Oh, here's the machine gun. If they get close, I can knock those guys out with... Can I even throw a grenade over the hedge? That would be hilarious. I need to knock these guys out before they get out of my effective range. I really don't want to run them down into Wolverine, but I kind of have to. Okay, so the machine gun team there is running around. That Panther on the road back there, over on the left, did not do anything yet. I'm wondering if it's... I need to start running these guys down before they get too far away. That's not a bad chance. Oh, that's perfect. That's what we needed. It paid off because now we're going to knock that team out, and they only have a single morale point left, which just means I have to kill one more unit. 65% is not very good. Well, it is very good, but it's not very good. Try to grenade here, although we are still stealth.
Yes, sir.
So I might just hold off on this. I could just see here. We definitely don't want to do one more up because then those Panthers can see me. We're in the only spot. We're just going to wait. Maybe we'll aim at this turret or aim at this tile, hold, and hope that those Panthers on the right move forward. Nice. Oh, they're not stupid. They know I'm right there. I don't know if he can see me. Okay, they're just machine gunning my infantry in the building, but building infantry gets a lot of good cover. So they added 20% suppression. I can fire back at them. It's not going to do very much. The other Panther, oh, they're all coming around the corner here. I do have the benefit now of being able to rotate that other M10 around. I wonder if these guys know that I'm there in the bushes. But I kind of don't want this to end with just killing the infantry, which is why I really wish there was a way to turn off that morale victory ability or the morale victory option. I'm very impressed, by the way, that those infantry are not spotted yet, by the way. Those guys, well, they are spotted now. Advance to... Oh no. Nope, not doing that. I really thought I could aim like I couldn't though. It would have just killed them. So we need to get this Wolverine fast moving to the right of this Panther maybe. I wonder if we can at least get a Panzer or a Piet to hit. Oh, 45% is worse than I thought. Never mind. Okay, this team now has to kill. So we might as well try. I was hoping we would have a longer battle. I had to kill those because this squad was spotted. We still knocked out 2 of their Panthers, a bunch of their infantry, and I think we had a pretty good job. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to go back into Troop and check out some of their other new missions. For now, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.